Okay, today I'm going to be working on my 1926 Model T Ford truck. So if you remember and you've kept up with my videos, the other day, well, a while ago, I drove this thing to Palestine. Nature's first, and then Palestine. And then on the way back, it started sounding like the engine was throwing around marbles and rocks inside of there. So today I'm going to be figuring out what's going on in there. But before I open it, I always like to play the guessing game. I'm going to guess it is a connecting rod. That's the little rods that connect to the crankshaft. So the shaft that runs down the engine, it's those little rods. I think it's a cap on there. One of the bolts came loose. Or my second guess, because I'm going to get two guesses, is it's something in the transmission. Maybe one of the bolts came loose or something. But let's start with the inspection plate on the transmission. Then we'll open the inspection plate under the engine. This is what a connecting rod looks like, by the way. And then these are old, so they have poured Babbitt material inside of there. It's like an alloy. And that acts as the bearing. Takes the bearing. Okay, I need to go inside my apartment to get a screwdriver. Where did I put that screwdriver? This is gonna take a minute. Oh wait, it's in here. No, it isn't. There's my soldering iron. Okay, I will find this. Okay, I found the screwdriver. Let's go back outside. Why is my phone camera so oily? Well, I know why, but why? At this point with the Model T truck, since it's been sitting there for so long, and I just haven't had time to work on it, / been procrastinating, I'm just going to take apart the engine, send off the connecting rods to be rebabbited. At least that's the plan. I'll probably change it midway through there. Ooh, there's a spider web. I hate spiders. Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's open the transmission inspection plate first, which is that plate right there. Okay, I opened the inspection plate and I already found the problem. It's that. That looks like one of the pins that holds, well, looks like it holds magnets. Those magnets. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. But this washer goes to transmission. Oh, okay. Let's pull this and see how bad it is. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a new gasket for that now. So that explains the metal clanking sound. There's other stuff in there, I would imagine. What is happening in there? Okay, now that I've got that washer out of there and that little metal part, which is very interesting. Looks important. Looks expensive. Anyway, not really. Nothing on this car is expensive. One time I lost a tailpipe on one of these. This piece, all the way to the back, it fell off, and I ordered a new one on Snyder's Antique Auto for $24. And then also, the head of this engine, if y'all remember and watched the video where I got this car, the original head on this engine was cracked. I got this one for $400, and it's a high compression head. Anyway, I guess now that I've removed that foreign object, I'm going to try to start this, and I'll just crank it over and we'll listen. Because worst comes to worst, I'll just have to get a part, or two, or three, or four. And this thing will be found on the road dead. And I'll have to fix it again. Okay, I somehow went from working on the Model T to taking a nap, and then now I'm going to be working on fixing this little a compression fitting on my toilet. So let's do that. So I really don't want to go to the hardware store right now, and I have this Teflon tape, so I'm going to fix these compression fittings with this Teflon till I can get to the hardware store, because I just don't feel like going today. I'm in a Grinch mood. Well, I managed to procrastinate the day away. Well, not really. I got some important things accomplished, but I guess now I'm going to go, since it's getting dark, I'm going to go to my grandma's house and play a song on the player piano. Because it will be too hard for y'all to see the Model T while I work on it at this point. Okay, now I'm going to play a song on the player piano. Today is Mother's Day, so this will be quite fitting. Let me reverse this and get this other roll off of here. What song was that? Oh, that one. Okay. Let's put this on here. So this roll is from 1927. Let's go ahead and put it on here. and I will hook it onto here. So for those of you who have never seen this piano and are new to my channel, this player piano works on air, and it is from 1912, same year the Titanic sunk. Here we are pumping the bellows that moves the air motor. Don't know what tempo we need to set it at. Let's go faster. 70 should be ideal. Yeah, 70. Okay, here we go.
Back in your baby days. Maybe your mother is lonesome and blue, waiting for you and needing you too. The debt of love you owe her you can never pay. Go take her in your arms and kiss her tears away. And baby, your mother, like she babied you, back in your baby days. When you were a baby whose two arms held you tight, rocked you to sleep every night. Those two arms are empty now, she's grown old and gray. Why don't you go home today? And baby, your mother, like she babied you, back in your baby days. Maybe your mother is lonesome and blue, waiting for you and needing you too. The debt of love you owe her you can never pay. Go take her in your arms and kiss her tears away. And baby, your mother, like she babied you, back in your baby days. Every evening mother hums a sweet lullaby, and in her heart there's a sigh. For her memories are filled with dear days that were. You're still a baby to her. So baby, your mother, like she babied you, back in your baby days. Maybe your mother is lonesome and blue, waiting for you and needing you too. The debt of love you owe her you can never pay. Go take her in your arms and kiss her tears away. And baby, your mother, like she babied you, back in your baby days. That was it.
Back in your baby days. When you were a little shaver and went a-tumbling down, who kissed the spot to make it well? Your mother, I'll be bound. And when the sandman wouldn't sprinkle sand upon your eyes, it was your mother soothed you with her tender lullaby. When you grew older, doing things you really shouldn't do, in right or wrong, your mother still stuck by you through and through. Maybe you haven't written, perhaps she's sad and blue. Go kiss the spots to make it well the way she used to do.